Gracie. My name is Liam. I'll be your QAP for today, and I'll be joined by Josh and Alex. Let's get started. So for health reasons, water is essential for everyday life. Water is easy, it's always accessible. Bring your water bottles, they're always cheap. They're like, what, $5? Easy. And your doctor will always be there for you. They'll always be there to check on you as long as you go see them. So simple as that.
So I'm going to be Josh. I'm going to be helping you along with the other two, Alex and Liam. Today I'm going to just be talking about some other things along with this presentation. But right now we're going to be going over smoking tobacco products. Smoking tobacco products is going to increase your risk of high blood pressure. It's also going to increase your risk of cardiovascular disease along with diabetes and some other subjects that you can see here listed. With the to reduce those risks, it's going to be the best option for you to quit smoking. I know it's going to be a hard journey to do. You can't just stop right away, but you're going to want to try to reduce that over a period of time. Once again, your doctor is going to be another great resource for this. They're going to have things such as like nicotine patches, nicotine gum, and it's going to really find out and allow you to kind of help cut back on that smoking, but your doctor is going to be your best resource for that to see what's going to be best suited for you as an individual. Along with smoking cannabis. The smoking the cannabis products is also going to help contribute to negative mental health, increased anxiety, if not taken properly. I know cannabis recently has been becoming quite a bit of a kind of sprawl within the medical field, but recreational cannabis use, if it's not prescribed to you, is going to be either the same as or equivalent to recreational use of some other pills, painkillers such as Tylenol, Advil, when as such not as needed. Your best option is to reduce the risk of any of these symptoms here happening while quitting the use and smoking of cannabis products. Now I'm going to pass it off to Alex, and he's going to carry you on for the next couple slides.
Hello Gracie, I'm Alex. Firstly, I'm going to be going over eliminating your alcoholic beverage intake. There's many long-term effects to alcohol abuse, and some of them can really increase your anxiety, which I know you're having trouble with, and many other mental health issues. I know you only sleep 5 hours a night as well. That's also going to contribute to you not being able to sleep properly. It's going to increase your weight because it has calories. Alcohol has calories, and I know you wanted to lose your body fat, so that's one of the things we can go over as well. And it's going to cause some conflict in between your family, and I know you have 2 young children, and that's the last thing you want to happen. Some short-term effects that can also come out of alcohol is head pain, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, loss of coordination, and loss of consciousness. Secondly, I'm going to be going over your fast food intake. I know that you said you have fast food every day. That's going to really impede your chances at weight loss. It's going to because fast food has a higher calorie, it's more dense calories than clean food, as well as it's expensive as well, your fast food, so you can actually eat healthier for cheaper, and that's going to improve your health and improve your weight loss. You can also plan these meals ahead of time if you want to eat healthier. You can cook at night when you get home from work, or I know you're off on the weekends. You can cook on the weekends to prepare for the week ahead. As well as if you limited your fast food, you're going to limit your chances of diabetes, you're going to limit your chances of cancer, and you're going to limit your chance of heart attack and stroke. As well as it is okay to have fast food in moderation, but we just ask that you don't have that every day because it's going to be really hard for you to lose weight, and it's going to be really expensive for you. So I'm going to pass it back off to Liam here.
Let's talk about wellness for a second. So obviously savings is important. Fun fact, you can save a lot more money than but with buying your own food, eating at home, eating your own healthy meals, other than just going to fast food every day, just eating Big Macs, whatever. And as you can see, this explains a lot of all those amounts you can save. It's good for your family. You can buy so much more stuff. It's self-explanatory. See a therapist. Now, the therapist will always be there for you, like the doctor. Always free. You can address all these kinds of health issues, psychologically, physiology, everything. They'll be there for you just like the doctor. And I will now turn it over to Josh to explain the rest of the slides.
Alright, so I'm back. What I'm going to do is going to be talking about the kind of self-love portion of the wellness. Wellness and health are going to be kind of tied in very much two to two. With a healthy body is going to be a healthy mind. Really good options for when you're feeling kind of overstressed, anxious. We got a bunch of options here, courtesy of Liam, me, and Alex. Number one on the list is going to be read a book. Especially at a little bit of an older age, individuals tend to forget about learning, as you can still learn as you're growing in age. You can be 99 years old and still learn something new. Along with taking naps on the weekend. I noticed that you didn't work on the weekend, so taking a nap is going to be great, especially trying to catch up on that sleep that you're missing out on, especially with a 2 and 4-year-old running around the house. And also spending a good quality time with your kids. Going out on a walk if you're able to with your ankle and your knee pain. Sitting at home watching a movie with them, or even going on a quick and nice little pleasant date night with your husband. If you cut out the alcohol and the smoking and all this and that, you're saving quite a good chunk of money, so you can use that to be put to either towards yourself, your kids, your husband, or just in general your house, your home. Moving over into the kind of the fitness section of of what we're going to be going over. Once again, I want to mention to please see your doctor. You have a blood pressure that's kind of pushing the boundaries of what our limitations are. You have a 128 over 98 systolic. And over diastolic, and that 98 is something that we're really going to be worried about and wanting to have your doctor take a look at to make sure that you're going to be able to deal with any form of strenuous activity. Along with those injuries that you have, the neck pain, the headaches, the lower back pain, the knee injury, the ankle injury from 30 years ago, we want to make sure that you're going to be able to handle any form of strenuous activity or anything that's going to really kind of not allow you to participate to your best of your abilities. We want to make sure that you're going to stay safe and that you're going to stay healthy. We don't want to hurt you, and I'm assuming you don't want to be hurt anymore. And then the last slide that we're going to have today is going to be the program. Before we take any steps on making a program for you as an individual, we want to hear back as a group from your doctor, from your physiotherapist, what is going to be best for you as an individual, especially with all those injuries that you have. We don't want to do anything that's going to cause you any more pain or unnecessary pain. We want to make sure your body is A-okay to go. And once again, your doctor is always going to be there for you no matter what. They're there for care, and they're all great people. I know people might be scared of the doctor, and that's why they don't regularly go on checkups. But we recommend to go see your doctor, and at least try to every 2 months, just to kind of keep on top of that chance of genetic cardiovascular disease along with diabetes. And then that's going to be it for us for today. Hopefully that's going to be all the information that you'll be needing. We are going to be open for any more questions.